Hey, this is Masha Chamajar, and I want to thank you for registering for our free training. Now I'm so excited for you to be able to hear this. In a minute, you're going to start learning how we helped over 8,000 network marketing leaders from 30 different companies to create hyper-duplication and help them to get their teams into massive action. Now I have a couple of things I want to share with you. First of all, this training has already changed thousands and thousands of lives. In fact, over 8,000 leaders are already doing what we are going to be teaching you right here in the webinar. And I want you to know that these are real strategies that Miguel and I have literally first applied ourselves to build teams of tens of thousands of people around the world in many different countries. We've been able to help create dozens and dozens of six-figure earners and seven-figure earners. And then in the last couple of years, we've helped literally leaders from all different types of companies from all around the world from 5 continents. Now it is your turn. So for you to have the best possible chance to learn the most on this webinar, here's a couple of things that you must do. First of all, there's a link down below somewhere on this page. And I want you to know you have to actually click on that link to go to the webinar page at the time it starts. So double check the time that the webinar is starting and then click on the link below when it is time. Also, I want you to know that our webinar software only has space for 100 live attendees. So word of caution, I would get there early. See, if you get there 5 to 10 minutes early, you're gonna be guaranteed a spot on the webinar. But if you turn up late, you actually risk, because our webinar typically fills up really fast, that you're gonna get kicked out. So if you wanna have a guaranteed spot, make sure you're there 5 to 10 minutes early. Also, really importantly, make sure that you're watching this webinar on a desktop computer. You're gonna have a better experience, you're gonna be able to take notes better and see things better that I will be teaching you. But also, sometimes on mobile devices, the webinar kicks you out, and then guess what? If it fills up, you're not gonna be able to get back in. So make sure you're on a desktop computer as well. And also, go ahead and take plenty of notes. I'm gonna be teaching you strategies such as how to create the infinite prospecting code so you never run out of prospects. I'm also gonna be sharing with you how you can get more business builders into your team, and I'll be sharing the 3 ingredients of a team system that creates hyper duplication. So there's plenty of strategies. So just to resume, you gotta be looking for the link down below, click on that, go to the page early so that you are guaranteed a spot. Make sure that you are watching this on a desktop computer, and also, last but not least, make sure you reserve a full hour. This training goes for an hour, and I think that if you have an undivided attention and you pay attention to this, you're gonna have massive value and potentially be really able to transform your business. So I'm super excited. Let's go and create hyper duplication and a systematic approach to scaling your network marketing business.